King's Joys, the best medieval-themed sim game. Ah, yes, you know, the three age groups, 6-year-old, 12 years old, and 18 years old, and that's it. You know, the really weird part is people will actually be able to scroll down and see this ad, but yet alone, I probably can't go into detail about the contents because of YouTube's weird policy of such. Hello, all of you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're heading back in the r/justneckbeardthings. So, you know, if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe. Also, if you want to see more stuff at the end card, enjoy the playlist. Guy says something mean to me, well, I don't care. But if the guy said something mean to a girl, well, then it's beatdown time. Oh, dang, he ready to give him the good old 1-2. Respect every single human of the female gender, or I myself will forcefully make you apologize and regret that I was you who made that decision to be an absolute nuisance. Jesus, what are you gonna do? Tumor people into submission? You know, just being an absolute nuisance that won't go away because you're already doing a pretty dang good job doing that. But also, to debunk the thing, sir, you're not going to care because you're not trying to get into your own pants. Plus also, like men, women can also be 100% douchebags. Might I point you in the directions of r/justneckbeardthings and nice girls. Dude, next time just get the tag on your shirt that says White Knight. The new Lara Croft will presumably debut in the next mainline game, Tomb Raider Next, which is currently being developed. Makeups, hairy armpits, a butter knife booty, and a non-binary lesbian. Just watch. Ah yes, and we know for a fact that you're the wonderful, lovely type of person that would shout, boycott this studio, because of a character's design. Look, if they have a formula that works for a character's design, I doubt that they're gonna be going away from it anytime soon. But nah, we can't ever expect you to understand that. Nope. I need a new first mate. The current first mate drives me nuts. I'm an old retired army sergeant, and that creature wouldn't survive a day with me, or anyone I served with in combat. Unfit, needs an attitude adjustment badly. Let me fire her, toss her to the sharks. I'll even pay a premium in your shop if you, for a burly male first mate who says nothing but yes sir, no sir, and yells at the crew to go harder and faster. He needs to be fit and big so as to threaten or beat any common sailor who backtalks to a pup right then and there on the spot. I don't want any fraternization on my ship or touchy-feely emotional crapola. Goofing around about the worker at the last port of call should be the limit on personal chatter. It needs an avatar and but a few voice files. Make that happen and I'll throw a few bucks your way. This was all about a video game character's survivability, so like, if you're having a hard time keeping somebody alive in a video game, that may be a bit of an issue of the skill variety for yourself, not the character that's just programmed to act in the way that they were programmed. The role of a double S concentration camp guard would be perfect for us incels, because it gives us incels things that we never got in life. What, like vitamin D? We would be having unlimited power to beat up, yeah, that's redacted, that's a slur, verbally abuse. Yeah, I'm not saying that still. Steal money from them, and do those that's literally just the same slur in every single sentence. Jesus Christ, dude. Even though they are the lowest race imaginable, they have hot femoids who I would like to do that bad thing to them. I was born in the wrong era. Dude, you were not just born in the wrong era. Y'all should have never made it out of the Trojan. Japan. We make a pretty main main characters because we like to look at them. Meanwhile, Western RPG main characters. Ah yes, the good old age-old cringeworthy argument of Japan makes nice attractive characters. Meanwhile, different studios make different designed characters. God forbid they're not all the anime girls. If the only reason that you don't buy a game is because you don't like how the character is designed, but you actually really like the story, but still you don't buy it because of the character's design, we all know for a fact y'all playing it with one hand. Shut up and stop talking about complaining about the game. But yeah, no, keep on trying to run that dead horse into the ground of like, oh hey yeah, we have a pretty anime character, and then we picked out a very non-pretty, non-anime, American-made video game girl. My statement's valid because of that. The way I see it, the age of consent exists out of the respect of the numerous power imbalances older people have over the younger generation. As those imbalances, or at least some of them, are redressed though, the advent of socialism, the age of consent should therefore be lowered. You know, I had initially forgotten about Vosh, and then the second I saw this face, I had to ask you guys a question. Where do you guys stand on the whole folder opening up spiel? Are you yay or nay? I honestly don't think I can go into detail on that because that would very much break YouTube TOS, but I'm fairly certain a lot of people have just a general idea. Marriage caused the Mr. Beast trans thing. A man would rather switch genders than just leave his wife and kids, because he will be financially, legally, and socially destroyed for doing the latter. Marriage is that. Yes, you know, because some people are married against their will in most common marriages. Yes, it's totally against your will. That's how it is most of the places in the world. Yep, that totally makes sense, sir. Imagine being 34, never in a serious relationship, and childless, while LARPing as a teenager. So you're trying to paint Taylor Swift as the demographic of this, but ain't this also you? But one of the main differences is that Taylor Swift is actually doing something to contribute to society. Meanwhile, you are here thinking that doing what you are doing is a contribution to society. No, it is not. It is a non-contribution. You are very much sapping off of society, used as a leech. Plus also, like, even for myself, I'm 28. I know 34 is going to happen in, say, 6 years. But you know what? If somebody's doing something that has people actually liking them, then I don't really think there's any reason for anybody else to be upset. Somebody else getting upset that somebody else is doing something that they like doing is just unfortunately sad. The only thing that's weird about Taylor Swift that I've seen is the length at which Swifties will go to, if anybody says anything negative about Taylor Swift at all. I gotta really be careful about what I say about Swifties in particular, or else they may cast sealed butt crack on me. But like I said, I haven't seen anything negative about Taylor Swift. The Swifties, though, y'all a little weird. I hope you don't feel offended, but I've never been outside of my race before, and I really want to do that with you. I hope you are not offended. That's a heck of an icebreaker there. I heard white guys can do that and have really good. Sorry for the bluntness. I might just be talking. Sorry. Sorry, you have a blessed night. Hey, are you up? How do people got the thought process to say that or ask that and then not check what time it is, kind of thinking, oh, hey, that person might be, I don't know, frickin' asleep. How have you been doing? Doing pretty good, actually. He was able to get asleep, but yeah, congrats. You probably made his day a little worse. There was this caption below it to elaborate on such. I am 22 and she is 39F. I moved here in June of 2023. My downstairs neighbor and I have always been friendly with each other in person. She has come up to my apartment a couple of times with one of her friends a few times, and we all shared some drinks. I have only ever thought of her as us as neighbors / maybe friends. She always talks over everyone and cuts off in conversation though, so I didn't have the most positive view of her to begin with. We exchanged numbers because our packages kept on getting stolen off of our front porch, so we wanted to communicate with each other to be on the lookout for our mail. She came up for a couple of drinks, left, and then she texted the first set of texts. I ignored them, and she keeps messaging me. This conversation made me extremely uncomfortable. I have simply ignored them so far, but now I'm wondering if this is something I should tell my landlord. Oh, 100%, y'all should tell them that. And I don't want to hear them try to justify it saying, "Oh, it was the liquor talking about me and everything." I have been absolutely plastered, and I have not once thought of texting anybody anything like that. It's not okay to do that to anybody. I don't care the matchup. Don't go randomly texting, "I want to do that to you so bad." Acting like that is very much not appropriate at all, and especially if it's somebody that lives near you. And this is just another proof that neckbeard ain't exactly just a dude thing. There's very much a lot of evidence like women can do such. I have playlists covering such things, and yeah, it's not good all around. Acting like this is not appropriate in any scenario.
Anime is satanic, and that is my emotional fact.
Ah yes, you know, because apparently video games making kids violent wasn't effective, so let's try to blame it on the anime. You know, God forbid Goku do a Kamehameha and it's not a Jesus blast. Plus, also, everybody out here saying that Satanists are not good and all, but last I checked, there's been a whole lot more evidence saying that Satanists are more welcoming for people than Christians and stuff. I don't know, this is weird. Saying that Goku is satanic, it was like PETA's stance on Pokemon. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Maybe check out some of the stuff in them end cards too, you might find something you like. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!